I call it magic tricks, curiosities, and diversions, because they're not all necessarily magic tricks.
I'll try this thing.
There you go. No, really, this one here? Yeah. Now, we're going to take the end you chose and lower it in the rope in the bottle like this. Then we turn the whole thing upside down. We hold on to the bottle with one hand, the rope with the other hand. We say some silly magic word, abracadabra or something. You let go of the rope, and it stays there as if by magic. In fact, look, Chris, you can turn the whole thing upside down. You can hold on to the rope up there. And a big round of applause for Chris. Instant magician. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then you speed up the process every time, alternating and go back to the way you were before. And as you can find, it's almost impossible because you can't find your ear. You know? And you somehow want to do this. And I've seen people actually go around this way to get from the other side. It's easy enough for them to go home and try, or usually, oftentimes at the end of that particular visit, they can't wait to show the doctor or the nurse, look, I have been able to learn this. Now I can do it. And then this is where you take like an imaginary coin and you toss it up in the air and you throw it up, and then it comes down and lands inside of the bag. And then, yeah, it's there. And then you can take another imaginary coin, toss it up, and it goes up and lands inside of the bag also. And if you can snap your fingers while there's a bag in it's a fun exercise again that you can teach to a child and they'll instantly be able to do it. Nutritionists. And they were going to use a white bag that would be similar to what you might see coming from a fast food restaurant, and then take these imaginary French fries and toss them up in the air and have them land in the bag. And then you can have participation too. You can have somebody else reach up and grab the French fry. Go ahead and toss it inside of the bag and toss it in the air, and it lands inside of the bag. And then the object is for all these French fries to end up landing inside of the bag, and then wave your magic hand over there and snap your fingers and make all of the French fries disappear, just like they should from your diet, and make a point with that. So Ben can do this, I bet. Yeah, come on up here, Ben. Come on, Ben. A round of applause again for Ben. All right. And so it's an eye-bag coordination, right? You just kind of reach up and get that imaginary coin or whatnot, toss it up in the air. Ben is good. He got a nice laugh. It's going to look like this, just a simple little knot in the rope like that. And the object is to do that with one hand, the other hand behind the back, when the person you're working with counts to 3. You count to 3. When you get to 2, I'll start. And when you get to 3, I'll have a knot in the rope. One hand behind my back. What is your name?
Meg.
Meg, are you ready, Meg?
Yeah.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
And there it is, a knot in the rope with one hand. And I'll show you how it looked the first time I ever did it. First time, I was like 10 or 11 years old. I got all my friends together. Make believe you're my friends. I got all my friends together. I held the rope out like this, having just read how to do this. I put my hand behind my back. Everybody counted to 3. Everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. And sure enough, as if by magic, with just a flick of my wrist and a twist of my arm, before I knew it, nothing happened. Which is the only reason I'm showing this is because it's an important point that some of these things do take a little bit of practice, right, Ben? You know, in order that you'd want to try it once or twice before you actually were to show it to somebody else. Very, very simple. I'll show you. In fact, if I wanted to, I could do this with my eyes closed if I wanted to. I tell this because I like to tell the story of the little kid. So I was doing a program in South Berwick, Maine, Berwick Academy Alumni Reunion. There were little kids all the way to senior citizens. And I said, if I wanted to, I could do this with my eyes closed. This 4 or 5-year-old in the front row shouted out, "Do it naked!" That's not the kind of exposure I need. But I'm going to try to do it with my eyes closed, hand behind my back, just to show you how easy. Turn my head. You count to 3. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Is there a knot there?
Yes.
Yes, there it is right there. All right. And then just let go. Hold on with the, yeah, perfect. Have you been able to do it all by yourself? Another instant magician. Very good. Did you get it? Close enough. Very good. A round of applause for them all. Thank you very much.